Welcome back to Song of Horror. Let's see what we can find in the Faber Mansion. Still, right. Nope. I know how to read maps. Quiet. So far, so good. It is closed shut. I imagine Erica keeps something inside. Those the keys with Cthulhu? Nope, those are not the keys. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Just a wrench I couldn't get back. Ultraviolet torch. There's anything there for me yet? Alright, can't really open that. Nothing else to do in here. Alright. Back into the hallway, I suppose. No reason to believe something frightening is going to happen out here. What albums, labels? Okay. Waiting for something to happen because it's coming. Game's gonna try and scare me. It's very warm out today, which is unfortunate. I thought that was a body and I was very confused. Completely inappropriate, but I need to find music. Yeah. Let's see if I can find that key.
That wouldn't work. Oh, shit.
Fuck. Alright, well. It's 2 piles down. There was 4 total I had to go through. We'll find it. Alright, it's this way. Not death. Which is good news. Oh, good for her. She's got a whole jukebox. That's fun. The dead coming back to life. Holy Mother of God. Yeah. Style and decor of this living room makes me feel old. I don't understand the things that go on in the world these days. A movie projector. Looks like the ones they used in my time. Miss Farber's personal journals. I have no need to nose about other people's belongings. I know nothing about these machines except that Julia and Saul liked them. There. This is so unpleasant. Better get it over with. That you better. Finally found it. Awesome. Alright, small size key found among the laundry. Cannot remember what that one was for, if I'm being honest. That's from. Wait. Bumper opens documents. Right trigger does the light. Is this the one that has it? I'm assuming when you read this, I couldn't find the luminol. I think it's in your locker. But you must have left the key. Ah, okay, so I gotta find the locker to find the luminol. The locker key to find the luminol. Oh, pizza. The only missing on the record player is some classical music and not that noise they call modern these days. Okay, buddy. Wine and tobacco. I do not like either of the two. Side projector. Lowered the times I've used one of these. Miss Farber keeps a camera and her travel guides here. There is one about my country. Oh, that's nice. Pile of clothes I don't need to go through. Dirty dishes, sticky with grease. Clean dishes. Not sticky with grease. Lots of spices. We use plenty of them in Russian cuisine. Knives for cutting all kinds of meat. And pizza. Lord Almighty, what a revolting stench. Yeah, I can believe that. Well, I guess that's it for in here. Oh, there was another. Oh, we finished that one. Alright, all that's left is the puzzle in the bathroom, but I don't think I got the goal for that one. Hmm. Sometimes the camera angles just feel like something else is watching. But I think that's the point. Doesn't make it any less creepy.
No.
Aim that. No more. Alright, let's go find that locker. Huh. So we know we're missing some parts for the mixture, and I think they're in residential access. That's where we gotta go. But only one way to really find out. That's to head this way and find out. Wait for the spookies. Just be spooky. Oop. Piece of junk doesn't work. Calling him won't help. Well. It's because we dropped it. Very broken. Now Walter's dead. Really headcanon. Erica Farber. Looking through this thing multiple times before, but I don't know. I actually saw. Oh, there you are. Makes no sense right now. Alright, so it's not there. The music's doing that thing again. Something's coming. This way comes. Well, no, hold on. I'm not walking all the way down there just to find out. So this, hey, quick spoiler for why I did a bunch of Sphinx and there was a break from this, and why the game hasn't really gotten as much time in it. It's because I have to do this every time I need to pause. I like having the ability to pause games and walk away, and if I'm not safe doing that at any point, it sucks. Don't you just hate it when you have the answer to something and you're like, you know, it can't be that. That doesn't make sense. Given that, I was right there. At least getting back there is not going to be too difficult from where I am. I'm definitely not going down to the basement. Fuck that basement. I just want to get real dark. Let's have another look at this. I can't find the luminol. I think it's in your locker. Yeah, they say locker. That feels like a mistranslation of some kind. Because I don't know anywhere where they call it the bathroom. Hey, Erica.
Miss? Hello?
Hey.
Are you alright? Can I help you?
Thank you. That will absolutely come in handy. Alright, I'll do my best to find and save your father. Good luck to you, Erica. I can't really go beyond what I've just done there. It's a shame I had to walk all the way over there to find Erica and then go back to her house. Let me just take your music back. I fed your spider. I almost said snake because I kept wanting to believe it was a snake. That's just not what it was. Fed your spider. Did not feed your scorpion. I don't think I had the option. I think I gave all the pet food to the spider. Wrong button again. It's not this one, right? Yeah, it's the next one. Do. And okay, just thunder. Don't get me wrong, thunderbolts and lightning are very, very frightening. That's all I'd say on that. Yeah, okay, cool. Seems so obvious in hindsight, but one of these bottles says luminol. I will take it. Great. Combine.
Yeah.
Instructions. Okay. Oh, mixture instructions. Yes. So I need stabilizer, sulfix, hydrogen peroxide, dimethyl sulfoxide, distilled water. And the luminol. I got the luminol. I got the hydrogen peroxide. I have a spray bottle. I'm sure will come in handy for that puzzle when we get to it. I do have the last one for that. I'm also pretty sure I got the... Stop doing that. I also think I got the storage keys for the basement because that was the key ring I had. But I feel like it's important that I get this stuff out of the way before I go to the deadly basement that we know has a scary monster in it. So I could have taken the other way in, which would have led to the interior residences for the Farber residence much faster. It's true. But we also have the third, and as far as I know, final Golter key. Hi, buddy. Golter coin, sorry. Whoa. Alright, and the final clue is... I see your future, what do I see? Something there that shouldn't be. Well, I already knew that. I'm sorry, I have to go to the bathroom. And again, with the thing that upsets me, unfortunately, about this game is there's no safe pause. So I guess I gotta do that. But, even though I don't have any safe pause, I will say, save and exit and go right back in. There's no lag time, and I do appreciate that. It's very quick. I just have to get over the fact that I can't just pause and walk away. Anyway, just a sec. Nope. Look at that. Okay. Let's... Yes. Just gotta wander through here a little bit. Over here. Through the apparently not fire exit, but kind of fire exit. This is the haunted hallway, right? This is also the get shot hallway. Was for me. I don't know if you're always guaranteed that if Rene is going to show up and shoot you, that's where. But Rene is still alive and not involved with all of this, so I'm good.
The door. It is opening.
Like hell it is. Not again. You took Erica, you're not taking Victor. He's got the strength. They really want to. What the fuck? It's like if you do too good for too long, they're just like, no, it's not allowed. We think you're following a walkthrough, so now, fuck you. Yeah, I was doing the thing. God damn it. Alright, Rene. Apparently it's time for you to show up. And everything I need is right outside the place where I need to go. So there's that. Alright. Well, let's just go get our stuff back. We should be safe for a bit. We don't usually go like, haha, we killed someone, now we're gonna kill the next one immediately. Unless I decide to run over
Everything
and jump
seems
out a
to be
window.
in order and quiet, but I better check things out in here.
That'd be a good idea, yeah. Alright. Apparently when the monster is at the Farber door, I gotta just fucking run. There's no surviving. That's the runaway, it's coming. Maybe that's Farber. Not Erica, but the father. His name Isaac. Isaac Farber. That would make some level of sense, unfortunately. Oh. I almost just didn't see it. Someone left this here. Not even a little bit spooked. What? Oh, okay, I was like, what the fuck? They took away my... No, they did take away my music. You son of a bitch. Victor has it now. Will I find Victor crying? Will he give me the music? I'll admit Victor needed it more than Rene did, I'm pretty sure, but still. Just go this side, okay. It's okay. This way, second door, okay. Nothing to worry about. Alright. So we can do things... Just no, we don't look at those. Alright. Oh. Okay. So, we have 150 milligrams of luminol. Yeah, I have a full walkthrough here for this thing. Thank God, because what the fuck? 225. Let's see what the line is. Stop it as soon as you hear the fourth bubble noise. Also, I might have them backwards. 200 in this one, 100 in the other one. Well. No. Alright, what did I get wrong? 225, 100. Yeah, I did have C and B backwards. Okay. I've never been very good at math, and this is just one big written math problem. Not my specialty. I can admit that this is not what I'm good at.
Right.
Yeah. Perfect. The forensics team can say all they want, but even a simple bloke like me can do their job. I don't think that's the takeaway. I had the proper... Oh, look at that. You know what? I do. Properly activated. They're not going to believe me when I tell them I'm back at the police station lab. Huh. Oh, okay. Spray bottle filled with dilution of luminol and hydrogen peroxide. This is by no means your standard police-approved luminol, but it'll do. Safety is out and out. Out and down is what I wanted to say. I don't trust my radio doing that. Makes me think immediately of the security guard lady. So head to somewhere safe. I also need to scroll down to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to do next. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe in the basement. That's where I gotta head next. I've already lost half our crew, so I'm not gonna be super upset. I have to change the direction at which I am telling him to walk midway through stairs when they do that. In case that wasn't clear. Anyway. Might as well go down to the danger zone and see if we have to redo this entire episode again. Also, safety right over here. Let's get in there, hide underneath that table. Alright, cool. Everything is awesome. Absolutely no reason to think otherwise. Which is great. It's just the drinking water again. Every time. When I first start hearing the dripping, I'm just like, that's footsteps, someone's coming. wet and unhappy. Okay. Well, the door to the right has a monster behind it. Probably still.
I can't open it.
Wait, I don't have the key? Somebody open this door. Alright, you know what? Let's go back upstairs. I suddenly feel like I need to go fucking hide again. Is that not the storage room key? Wouldn't let me use any of my keys. It was just like, no, you're in too much danger. A second.
No.
Alright, yeah, no. Just a second. I want to go to the right-hand door when I'm facing the other way. Go to the security side. Here to hide that way. Right? Yeah. There's no upstairs hiding spot in the antique shop. Well, alrighty. Water and gas, he's used to the point. Okay. What's supposed to be doing? Apparently there's a coin here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, would not have found that. I hadn't had this walkthrough, let me tell you. Boy. Alright. So it says I can use the key here, which means I think something else was going on at the time. Okay. What the fuck?
And that's a bit outside my area of expertise, but if the forensic team can do it.
Huh? Yeah, alright, let's go through this door. Like water road, okay. Can't see anything. Alright, cool. So glad I went in here. Also, just if a forensic team can do something, then I, as a single officer of the law, can also do it. That's, quite the take. What if I don't want to go towards the mannequin? I don't care that it doesn't have a head or one arm. That doesn't mean it's not a danger to me. The way things appear have absolutely nothing to do with what is or is not a threat. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Your handprint. Mm. Mm. More Anakin's. Joel junk. Ah, Jesus Christ. Looking for a wardrobe. Here? This has got fucking endless dungeon written all over it. And that's got wardrobe written all over it. Document mentions something about a wardrobe covered in blood, luminol. Oh. Damn it. Well, these times we're gonna walk out, and there's no longer going to be a trail there. It's just be like, haha, you're trapped now.